Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting the journey in MotoGP 25. I know I'm 2 or 3 weeks late to this, but in a first play video that had been released a few days ago, you'll have it all explained already why that is. Basically, I had some performance issues and I had to make sure I can play the game before I start my career. So yeah, we'll be starting in Moto 3 with we'll activate market from the second season, so we'll start first season with rosters that are already that are in the real life in 2025, and of course the official calendar will be in use. So 22 races, a lot of races to do, and hopefully we'll be able to do all of them pretty quickly with Moto 3 and Moto 2, so that we can go and hunt for glory in MotoGP. Okay, so I have to choose my team. Why are they always offer? Oh, okay, there are 2 KTMs. So last time in MotoGP 24 I was on Leopard Honda. So yeah, I'm thinking of actually being on KTM now, and I'll go with this green one. So that's, they all have the same expectations from me to finish top 15 in the races and top 10 in championship. Only KTM has somewhat worse handling, but I'll try to deal with that. So yeah, I'll go with this team. And apparently I'm a troublemaker, even though I changed my butt patch, but okay, we'll do it again now. So I'll use generic helmet. I never use Aeroch or however it's pronounced, and it's in the colors of my nation, so why not? I'll just everything will be as it is already. I'll just change my rider sticker to this one, and I think I might change the number. I have these 2 created. This one looks different than what I usually use, so yeah, we'll go with it. So yeah, we'll confirm this. Also, I decided to once again, after a few years, start using my real name in the career. It feels kinda more realistic like that. So am I choosing my, yes, I'm choosing my path. So here I have to finish in front of Bertele to get nice boost in reputation. Here I get great boost in development efficiency and some in reputation, and I think I'll choose prestige this time around. Okay, so I have 2 new messages. Oh, thank you so much. Nice social channel made for riders. So we are not starting like partial season, we are instantly in the full season. I actually like that very much. Okay, I can do customization here, transfer rumors, back development. Okay, so I can't really do anything as of this moment. And yeah, we'll just go to the next race, which is Grand Prix of Thailand. Then it's Argentina, and then a race-off session. Okay, so we're gonna use, we have to beat Bertella in the standings inside next 4 races. I'll do, let's see, I'll do practice. Yes, I'll do practice. This one is not for qualifying too. Yes, so okay, practice, and then I'll do qualifying and the race. Also, I'm gonna use 25% race. This will be to proportionate, this will be to on, and strict stewards. Also here I'll start on 80% difficulty. I actually wanted to use adaptive difficulty as I did in MotoGP 24, but actually I don't think I gain anything from that, because I don't know if from race to race I'm getting better, or is that just AI adapting to make it easier or harder to me. So I'll start at 80%.
Welcome to Thailand's Chang circuit.
To move up
Here we are again from the circuit where the second...
if I feel like it's too easy for me. So anyways, this is now pre-practice 1. I'll do this off camera and I'll meet you back in hopefully Q2. So this is me just now going into my fastest lap of qualifying. Not a special lap, I actually thought of it as a bunker when I started it, and yeah, basically I'll show in the end what happened on my what was supposed to be fastest lap, and it had some consequences for the race as well. Other than not the best starting position, of course. So far so good. Lap is relatively clean. I am leaving some space to the edge of the track, not wanting to risk invalidating yet another lap. And fastest in the sector 2, that looks good. Bike is a bit twitchy, but that's me probably being a bit too harsh with inputs, and that's something I have to work on in the future races. So orange third sector, my personal best of course, because first 2 laps were invalidated, and entering the final sector, all looking good. Braking nicely for the final corner, turn 12, and leaving some space on the exit. And this is when I went to pits, got new tires, and now we come to my what was supposed to be fastest lap, being in front of me and just brakes in the middle of the corner and causes me to crash. And yeah, if you noticed, a message about warnings or penalties popped up, and yeah, we are going to the race and you'll see what that was, because we switched to results screen quickly. I could have had at least top 2 rows starting position if it wasn't for that crash. And here we are at Chang International, and this is the grid, of course. And yeah, I got a long lap penalty for impeding, even though he brake checked me and I crashed at the end of the qualifying on my fast lap. So yeah, thank you game. So here we are on the grid for the opening round of the season.
Just a few moments more.
Moto3 grid is ready to go for Thai Grand Prix. And here we are on the grid. Red lights are on. They're off and away we go. So I have a longer penalty because Pini decided to impede me. I'll try to take that penalty instantly on the lap 1 to have a decent amount of time to try to gain some of those back. Already in P6. Rider in front of me has one lap penalty as well. He's not gonna do it when I am. I don't mind it. One lap done. Back down into P20 or 19. 20. Now it's just a case of trying to go ahead instead of back as I am doing right now. Bertele is currently winning 2 points compared to my none. And that's it, lap 1 done. P22 or 23. 22, 23. So I have noticed that AI is actually very good on straights, especially when I'm using power mode 2. So I try to use power mode 3 as much as possible. But has gained another position by the looks of it. And I gained 1. Multiple long lap penalties. Someone has crashed also. What I like in comparison to MotoGP 24 is that less riders seem to get a track limits warning. Apparently they're not all making the same mistake in the same corner as they did before. Let's try to get into P18 on the last corner. Well done. It's P18. Decent-ish lap time. And too late on the brakes. That will be track limits. But I don't care. Or not. Good. My teammate is in front of me. The brakes. Let's try to get into slipstream. That's already up 3 of 6. And that's a big mistake from myself. And damaged bike. I touched the curb while I was braking. And that destabilized my bike, and it was a low side, and my bike is now unrideable all of a sudden. You can't even put down the power. Okay, I guess that's expected when the bike is damaged. Let's see now that I have full up, how much time will I lose with damaged bike. Almost half a second by the end of sector 1. Not on the curb again. It's about 7/10 of the second, 6/10 of the second I'm losing due to damages. I just can't put power down as I want to, although that might be with tire wear as well, or probably the combination of both. Though this lap so far seems to be decent. Actually quite good lap so far. Some kerfuffle is happening up ahead. Sadly, I think even if someone was penalized, I'm not in the position to get anything out of it. So, first race of the season, almost done. Just this lap to go. Results wise, I'm not liking it. Also, gameplay wise, they still haven't fixed penalties. I'm not happy that I got a long lap penalty for impeding when the apparently impeded rider is the one who impeded me twice inside in less than half the lap. So I think that still needs to be worked on from milestone. Also, I like that bike can get damaged now in this year's game. Makes you really try to keep out of trouble, although this time around I didn't manage that. And so yeah, round 1 is coming to a close, and let's hope for better finish in Argentina. Yes, disappointment.
Let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race. The riders
And
are
Pini,
returning to the pits,
instead
and
of
we'll soon
being
join them in Parc
penalized
Fermé for the
for
usual
impeding,
post-race
he
interviews.
gets a race win. Bertele finished 11th. Solid performance from him. And Rolston and Fernandez haven't finished the race. So championship standings, they are the same as, or they should be the same as race standings, but hey, I'm P16, that's better than P20 something. And in team championship, my team is last, dead last, which is kinda expected. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see rewards. Oh yeah, we lost some points, which is not nice to see. And this is new. Oh yes, debrief with my crew chief. Let's see. Okay, so they are developing stability. Okay, we'd like to hear what you thought about your bike this weekend. I think there is still room for improvement in some areas. Yes, definitely. What do you think we need to improve? Our engines are good at once and then hard to handle and strong to control it. Should I go Quartararo route and just ask for more power? No, I'll try to fix handling. Okay, they'll do anything on it. Okay, very nice. Let's see what he has. He's already worried. I'll try to recover, yes, definitely. Okay, so yeah, that's the intro into this career mode. I'll end it up here, and in the next video I'll try to have 2 races in, but maybe for this year I might go the route of 1 race per video. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll meet you in the next one. Bye for now.